Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I think it's like after 2 years that I'm coming back and I'm trying to start with the videos again. And we're gonna speak about sports nutrition today, but not only normal nutrition. Today it will be all science-backed nutrition strategies that can boost your endurance, recovery or reaction on court. So stay around and let's go for it. Tip number 1 will be about carbohydrates. Have you ever experienced that you went out of gas during the training, during the match or on a course? That's probably because of the carbohydrates. You know, badminton is really high-paced sport and you can burn through your glycogen stores really fast. The research found that you should be consuming 30 to 60 grams of carbohydrates during the prolonged match to maintain the energy levels. That's around 1 banana and 1 energy gel combined. We spoke about 30 to 60 grams during the match or the training that is 1 hour long or longer, but there are two issues now, even from my side. I'm not sure about you, but my matches are not longer than 1 hour. So do I really need it? That might be the question, and my answer might be probably no. But the other issue is, do I really have time to eat 1 whole banana or 1 gel or 2 bananas during this period of time during the match? The answer is probably no as well. So what other thing that I can do? And we can find it in the research as well. The other strategy that you can use is to eat your carbs 3 to 4 hours before the match or the training. That doesn't mean that you should eat only carbs this long before the training. That means you should eat full meal, which contains carbs, protein, fat, and it's a complex meal. If you use this 3 to 4 hours to the match, you can maximize your glycogen stores and you can feel the energy boost during the training. There are some other strategies to boost your glycogen reserves or even to boost your performance on the court, like 1 hour before the match, 1.5 hour before the match, but we will speak about this later. This is not from this study that we are speaking about. Let's move to the second tip. The second tip is moving from carbohydrates to the another macronutrient, and it's protein. And it's not protein for building muscles, it's protein for speeding the recovery. How we can do it? You should be eating, the golden rule is 20 to 25 grams of complex protein after the training. This really doesn't mean that straight after you look off court, you have to eat your protein. But it's better to eat it within like 60 or 90 minutes after training. Again, you can use the complex meal, it will be even better, but if you have like a protein shake, you can use it after your training to speed up your recovery. And why is it? Again, it will be part of another video. This is just from the study that you can see down here, and you can go through it if you want to. The tip number 3 will be about the hydration. Did you know that only 2% of the hydration can make you slower, weaker, and even dumber? No joke. The studies showed that dehydration can affect both physical performance and decision making. I just went through the editing of this video and I realized that I just filmed the first part of this tip and I didn't film the solution. So here is the fix of this study. They show that 500 milliliters of water before the training, 2 hours before the training, can help you to get to the state of normal hydration. From the other studies and sports nutrition knowledge, we can dig deeper, but I would stay on this line. So 2 hours before the training, try to eat some water, 500 milliliters as in the study. So you can start with this. Tip number 4, we move to the supplements. Everybody is excited about the supplements, but nowadays, we speak only about legal ones. So the talk will be about the magic powder. You probably know what we're gonna speak about now, and it's not BCAA. You're right. It's the creatine monohydrate. It's not a drug, it's normal, and it's the most researched supplement on earth. I'm always seeing parents, kids, players, grandparents, 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 that they are seeing creatine monohydrate, something like a drug they are sniffing in the club or something like that, or that's something that will make you big as Ronnie Coleman. It will not. It's really close to the effect what anabolic steroids can do. really close but really far away, but we can use it in badminton too. And this research showed that it really works for badminton players as well. That light turned off, so I have to charge it a little bit and then we can come back. Sorry. It's charging too slow, so I want to finish this video. We will continue without this light and you will have only this light behind me. Sorry. We spoke about creatine. It can help you with explosive power, sprinting, and fast movement changes. That's everything that badminton player really needs. And with the study, or its basic common knowledge, that 3 to 5 grams of creatine daily can help you to improve all of these. When it comes to the form of creatine, yes, and no. Use only creatine monohydrate. You can find this influencer or that shop that will be promoting other types of creatine, but really all researchers found that creatine monohydrate is the best choice for you. So if you really want to start with creatine, you can start, or you should start with creatine monohydrate, 3 to 5 grams per day. That's it. Let's move to the last one. The last tip will be about carbohydrates. Again, I'm not gonna dig deep into this. I really want to interpret just the study that we will speak about, and it's because I want to film a lot of videos about carbs intake. Yeah, now you can see me looking down because I have my phone here with the study, because I want to interpret what is inside the study. And I don't want to speak just for myself. But for myself, I can say the carb intake during the day is something that most players are thinking about wrongly. It's just because one day or one training is on this hand. One training or other day is on this. This will be the technical session. This will be hard multi-feeding, combinations, intervals. So will we need the same energy supply on this and this one? Probably not. And this will be the same with energy supply for the whole day. This will be the training, the technical stuff, and this will be the tournament. On this hand, we will play 10 or 12 matches during one day, and this is just one easy session. Our energy needs will be absolutely different, and this is what the study shows. A recreational player needs around 3 grams of carbohydrates per kilogram of weight. On the other hand, the pro player needs around, or not pro player, every performance player needs around 7 to 8 grams of carbohydrates per kilogram of weight for 2 trainings a day. Roughly 5 to 7 when you have 1 training per day. This is a lot. But when we get to the tournament days, when you play a lot of matches, not on a really pro level when they play just 1 match a day, when you are playing like 5 or to 10 matches a day, you can go up to 10 to 11 grams of carbohydrates per kilogram of your weight. That's a lot. And I have it written here. Let's put it into the perspective. If you weigh 70 kilos, that's 210 grams of carbs on a rest day. So you're not doing anything, you're just resting. 350, oh, it's turned off again, sorry. 350 grams with 1 training session. 490 grams with 2 intensive sessions. And 700 grams during the competition days. 700 grams of carbohydrates during the day when you're on a competition. That's a lot, that's so much. And now you can say in your head, would you be able to eat this? I will give you a little bit of time so you can think 700 grams of carbohydrates per day. Crazy. Alright, that's it. I know probably you heard about these strategies somewhere, but I wanted to start this channel after a long while with not something that I know or I think I know, but something that is really science-backed. So everything that you heard here is from the science studies, meta-analysis or something like that that you will find in the description, so you can read it by yourself. And you can expect a lot of videos with nutrition, technique, tactics, or strength conditioning, everything, because I really would like to get back to the filming and hope you like this kind of videos. It's really hard for me to speak in English again. It's really hard, the talking head video. It's really hard because, you know, my light just is falling down, not just only falling, but it's turning off. But I like this, I hope you like that. And if you like that, please hit the subscribe button, like this video, comment what you think, and see you in the next video. Bye. Now you will probably see the bloopers. I use the fast charger and I nearly made it burning. Oops. We will see how it goes. Oops. We can just adjust. Really nice. And I'm always saying and your glitch again.